Hi everybody! Today I'm going to show you how to do a marble design using your Akzentz Soak Off gel polishes. You can also use whatever gel polish line that you happen to have in your salon as well. We're just going to be using the Luxio products and the gel play and some gel art for this design today. So what I've got, we're going to be using Luxio Pure. This is just the white. We're going to be using Options Gel Art Black, our Luxio Gloss. We have the Gel Play Glitter Glistening Gold, and of course Shine On, because it's Shine On and we're going to use it on everything that we own. So I'm going to start with 2 coats of the Luxio Pure. So I've already done that on my tip, just so we don't have to worry about that process for the video. So I've done 2 coats of Luxio Pure, and I've cured each coat. This is 30 seconds LED and 2 minutes in the UV light. So this is done. So you can also do this on your base of white. You can use your hard gel, your hard white builder gel as well. You can also use that as your base. You can use your gel art white. You can use your gel play white, whichever white you prefer to use. I just stuck with the Luxio. So in order to create our marble design, we're going to need our gel art black. I'm going to put a little thin vein of glitter in with our design as well. And we're going to need our Luxio gloss. So what we're going to do is put on a thin layer of Luxio gloss onto our white nail. And I'm not going to cure this because we want our gel that we put on our black and our gold to kind of run around a little bit and have that nice marbly sort of watered down look. Now for this, I'm using my favorite little teeny weeny brush. This is a 00, and I love these little tiny brushes. So grab yourself an art brush that's really small, a fine little detailer brush, because you want to make very fine lines for this design. Nothing too heavy and nothing too chunky. So we're just going to put a little bit of product on our brush. And we're just going to start with, I kind of like working when I'm doing a marble corner to corner. Marble isn't usually straight across, so we want to kind of go from side to side. Now what we're doing is just drawing some small lines, and their marble isn't straight, it's not perfect, but you can see as you leave your product in the Luxio gloss, it starts to thin out and move around a little bit. And that's what's going to give us that really nice sort of shaded effect that marble always has. And that's what we're after. And because it's marble, it's never 100% perfect, but the veins always seem to run in the same direction with marble. So don't do a line, opposite, or keep it all going in the same direction. So I'm going to put a slightly thicker one up top and pull that down a little bit. And just kind of let that one sit too. Watch it run a little bit, see what it's going to do. You can always come back and add a little bit more to it. But just kind of watch it as it spreads out and see what it's going to do. The beauty of this design is it can be a little bit abstract and a little bit messy, and it's not going to look horrible. And when you think of like a marble countertop, think of how the veins in marble look. You can be a little bit off, and it's okay. And you can see how this one's spreading out really nicely. It's getting a really nice sort of smoky effect, which is really cool. And this is a design that you don't want to rush. Let your gel spread out how it's going to. Let it take its time. We'll add a little bit more at the bottom. And then I'm just going to come back up here and add a little thin vein up top, just a little one, coming down this way. And I want just to add a little teensy weensy little bit of sparkle to this design. So I'm going to take my glistening gold. We're going to do the exact same thing. I'm just going to run this along in here, I think right along this guy here. I don't want to overpower this design with too much gold. I just want to add a little bit to it. Pop it out a little tiny bit. There. And the beauty of working with your Luxio Gloss like this too is you have a little bit of playtime and a little bit of wiggle room to perfect your design. But I also really love how the product spreads out and it looks like a really natural faded marble design. It's really cool. So I'm happy with this. I love it. I'm going to cure this in my light for 30 seconds and we'll come back and apply our shine on. Okay, so we're just going to do our thin layer of shine on. You can also use your Luxio Gloss on top of this as well if you just want to keep within your same product range, but shine on is just awesome and we're going to put shine on top of this design. So 30 seconds or 2 minutes. Okay, so there's our finished marble nail. This is actually a very simple, easy technique. Play around with it a few times before you actually start to work on your clients. Get the feel for your product, learn how your Luxio is going to spread your colors out. But this is a really simple and really effective technique and clients absolutely love it. Any questions, let me know. You can message me on my Facebook page, facebook.com/robinsbeautyplace. You can leave comments under the video below. And I'd love to see what you guys can create. So happy creating with your new marble nail technique. Thanks for watching, you guys. See you later.